I want a sandwich. Now. Oh, sandwich wench. Yo, wench. Sandwich. Now. I'm going to need a sandwich. A sandwich. I'm going to need a sandwich. Sandwich. I'm going to need a sandwich. A sandwich. A sandwich. A sandwich. I'm going to need a sandwich. Sandwich. I'm going to need a sandwich. A sandwich. A sandwich. Oh, sandwich wench. I want a sandwich. Sandwich.
Hi everyone, welcome back. Hope you're having a great day. Do forgive if we were slightly delayed there for a second. I noticed the Rumble side of this wasn't working, so I had to quickly go and make sure it was. It should now be working anyway. Let me just check the page. It is. Good. Right. Yes. Where's my phone gone? There it is. I was going to put the YouTube chat on my phone again because it makes it easier for me to see all you delicious people, which is a blessing, let's face it, to see all you lovely folks anyway. Right, let's put that over there, the drink, the whiskey anyway. Put that there, skip the ad. Come on, hurry up. There it is. How come I get ads on my phone? I have a meeting in 3 minutes, but I'll watch after Godspeed. Oh, thank you very much, Amber's Portuguese Knuckles. I really appreciate that. Let's say hello to everyone. Hello, Puppy's Heart. Hope you're well. Hello, Sigan, Chill Hills, Brandy, Old Guy Gamer, Lynn, Wizard of Ego, Laura. Hello, Alexandra. Hello, Susie Manusi. Hello, Nathan. Hope you're well. Hello, Shrimp Fried My Rice. Hello, Jackie. Hello, Berries of Juniper. Hello, Monica. Hello, Fizzy. Hello, Bubbly Productions, Snickers Revolution, Fiella. Hello, Yikes, Mama Mitchell and Amber's Portuguese Knuckles. Hey, Bry. Hello, Foxy Monkey Pie. Hello, Only Wise Hermit, Luna Lady, Tiggies. Hope you're all doing great. We are going to be looking at Amber's second to last most recent stream. If I come over here, you get Hamster today, by the way. Oi! Thank you. You get Hamster today. She who shall not be named. I went to her channel and I had a little look, and there's no new video, so her new schedule's out the window. But then I went to her posts. She's deleted her new schedule. Now, I do believe I'm going to go to Discord, so it might black screen for a second. I might have the schedule. I might have it. Let me see. Do I have it? Yes, I do. Aha. That's a save button. That's not opening it. Sorry, apparently opening a tweet image is not enough. Here we go. Alex Shook had tweeted out the schedule. This is what she put in her community tab. I like the voodoo doll look. Yeah, it was another one of those lovely gifts I've been given, and I've used it a couple of times in the past, but I haven't more recently, and I saw it today and thought, yeah, let's do that. Hi, Hardly Dan. Hello, Tucker. Hope you're well. Hope you're well. Hello, Victoria. Hello, Pretend Friend as well. Hope you're well. Yoda's not here yet to get you her hermit with that. Hi, Amberlynn. No schedule. I know, which is why I mentioned community tab. She's deleted all but this. This is what our most recent comments say. When you pass, who gets wasabi? But yeah, so Alex, she was meant to do a new video today. Yesterday, sorry. It didn't happen. Nothing today. Story of her life, really. I do firmly believe, though, when looking at her content and her activity, if we look at this, like video view-wise, it's all right. Then we go to her live stream side of things. Yeah, she's doing better on live streams and she knows it. She knows this is the path forward, and go figure she thought post her profile picture. I mean, there's lazy, by the way, and then there's that. She could at least get a picture that fits the frame. She's certainly got a face that's round enough for it. Hello, Wide-Eyed Wanderer. Hello,
New donation from someone.
Thank you, someone. I should have put the coffee bar back up, shouldn't I? There we go. Someone. Thank you so much, someone, for the donation. I really appreciate that. Hello, wrong password. Retrogeist. Hi, Leona. Hello, Kat. Hello, Becky Toon. If I've missed anyone, do say hi so I can, of course, hello back. I have taken the liberty, it's a bit of a cheeky one, I took the liberty today of remembering to make, in typewriter font, something. I'll put it in the chat. I made the banana hammock Beezer thing. It's the laziest thing I could ever do, and no, it's not compulsory. You don't have to. It's just a thing. Hi, Marcy. Hello, Dessa. But yes, so the live stream side of things, she's not been active, as you can see. I need to pull it up so I can see YouTube here. Thank you. She's not been the most active, but she has streamed twice. This is the one I want to focus on today. If we get to this one, great, but I'm going to do it tomorrow anyway, because I am streaming tomorrow on Rumble later, but yeah. Hi, Finkwood. Hi, Nessie. Hope you're well. Hello, Hannah Boskova. Hope you're good. Hello, Bree Bree. Hello, Todd Michael. Hope you're good. Hi, Bug Meteor. Hello, Battered Zebra. So yes, we've got this up. There's not much here. No videos. I think she's going to go down the path of full-time streamer. I think she is, because she knows it's profitable for her. What's the point of her making videos anyway? We've seen behind the looking glass now. Slaby, hi. And Kayla May, thank you for becoming a level 2 member. I really appreciate that. Hi, Naladak. Hope you're good. Hi, Web Girl. Hope you're good. Watching as much of this as I can on the treadmill because ALR could never. Watch it works, yeah. Hello, Unicorn Blow. Hope you're good. Hello, Hackbot. Oh, there's loads of you lovely people already. Hi. Don't forget to smash the like and engage with the poll, guys. So, yeah, I think she's going to go full-time on streaming because, seriously, if we add all these views up since she started doing live streams, she's made bank. I'm sorry, but anyone that thinks otherwise, you're wrong. I'll show that. She's a Barbie girl in a 30. Aki, of course, she hasn't been active after Aunt Tammy pot-shotted her. Aunt Tammy's been very active posting receipts. And, yeah, it's a lot of receipts. Beck update. Yes, I saw it. I believe I saw it via either Alex's Shook or Barbecue Chicken. Or Shenanigans, perhaps. I'm really hoping she pulls through. I know they are going through it right now, and I really hope they are okay and that they get better. I really do hope so. Hi, Ola. Hello, Chubby. Hope you're good. Hello, Up for Sing. Hope you're good. If I've missed anyone, do say hi. Hello, Oliver's personal assistant. YouTuber is her passion. Indeed it is, but she's crap at it. Hi, Shady Lane. Hope you're good. Have I missed anyone else? I don't think I have. Yeah, I hope Beck gets better. I really do. I wish him nothing but the best. I really hope that, yeah, because it's not great what they're going through right now. Yeah, it's pretty shit, actually. Okay, so we're going to go here. I pulled the OBS up. It's a bit easier for me to see things, isn't it? It is, yes. Right, so we're here on this stream. I've spread it at 1.5, put the captions on. Let's go to the comments first. You should all feel stupid for paying for this. Honey, your body is ruined. Internal organ damage you can't see is likely non-reversible and took years off your lifespan. It's not all about looks. Well, since on her TikTok, her most recent post is another thirst post, it's not surprising she doesn't see anything below her chesticles as redeemable or fixable. Yeah? Hello, German. Hope you're well. German. You she'll be able to eat all she wants with the extra live streams money and hasten it. Well, there is that wrong password. I can't finish reading it because it'll get me into trouble, but yes. Does Amagon have an American accent? No, he does not. Yeah, I do agree with this comment that it's non-reversible now. It could be, because like Tammy, it is always possible, but it would require a lot of effort, and you'd have to live with the fact that you're never going to be the same. Well, prediction, Ayla Aunt starts a reaction channel. It's a very bold prediction, Brian. I think you might be onto something there. I think you may have a point. I don't think there's any point really for her, because let's face it, one trick pony. All she's got are the receipts on Amber. That's it. She's also said she didn't want to watch Amber's content anymore. Going back on that might not benefit her. And hello, Dapper Doll. Hello, the letter W. Hope you're well. Continuing. Oh yeah, 2.4k downvotes on her thing. Thank you. £600 burned every bridge possible. Not even Amberlynn is putting up with it anymore. So now just sitting on the couch and raging during lives, since there is nothing left to even vlog. Well, she hasn't made a new video yet. Waking up at 3 PM at 35. If only I wish I could wake up at 3 PM. I've never been able to do that in my life, except for one time. And it's because I'd worked nights and I crashed. I literally had no... I lost a day and a half because I couldn't sleep. That was the only time. It's only happened once. So I can't do it. I'm far too restless for that as well. It's far too... I don't know, I find it boring. I don't know if anyone else is going to agree with me on this one. I find the entire idea boring. Yeah, I should tell Geordie that. I remember. I remember the first time I saw all of Amber's body. She was sitting... Yeah, this is why the first posting from only the chest up seems really odd to me. It's why when she dances, the only parts of her that move are her arms and her head, and that's it. She thinks the only thing that matters is her face, and it's like, well, if looks mean something, so does the rest, really, doesn't it? She clearly reached to her phone at the end. It didn't just crash. She purposefully ended the stream. Yeah, so I've seen clips of this. She definitely, we'll get to it. She definitely crashed. Imagine being a paying member and the person you're giving money to monthly just abruptly ends the stream because they're bored. This is where people have been telling her that, and telling others that they need to stop watching her lives and supporting her, and stop being members. If you do members-only live streams and you're not doing members-only live streams, there's different versions of Jersey. Yeah, there's Jersey as in a Channel Island. Aunt Tammy's been very clear. Yeah, she has. Hi, Paw Patrol. Hi, hope you're well. I hope everyone's having a great day today. Thank you for joining. I really appreciate it. She's bashing her aunt for publicizing their private life, but she hasn't acknowledged that she also publicized their private life in retaliation. Retaliation doesn't justify anything. Also, she's been publicizing their private life since she started on YouTube. She's been doing it. Yeah, she's been doing it for so long. She has no leg to stand on anymore. So let's dive in, shall we, guys? I'm loving these comments, though. It's a lot more engaging than watch it. Yeah, true. It is very much the case. It's definitely more... there's more going on. There's a lot more engagement. Chantel's is just ridiculous. I thought banana hammock and a chip of... Dark Mystico, learn your lesson. I have made the banana hammock Beezer t-shirt thing. It's just the laziest design I could possibly come up with. And I've made it. It is done. I'll put a link to the Teespring here. I've reduced the prices down as far as I could, I promise. It's just 2 t-shirts, one for women, one for men, and a sticker. It's just a typewriter font with a black back bit. That's all it is. It's the laziest thing on purpose. That was the entire point. But there it is if anyone's interested. Aki, Amber can stand? I'm not convinced. Thank you so much for the super chat. I really appreciate that. And Alexandra, we have videos from 11 years ago about talking. Yes, that's true. And I've seen them. I remember with Content Constable. It was one of the things where I didn't want to talk about it at the time because I didn't like the idea of dragging someone for bashing their family until I knew more about the family. And then as more time went by, we realized, okay, so Amber's just being an arsehole. Cool. Is it truly lazier than merch moment? Maybe. I don't know. Let's go. Right, so we've got the chat. We've got...
Let's see here.
So this is one of her guaranteed live streams she said she would do. It is a day after... oh, thank you, whatever that was. Something loud went off. I sadly don't think everyone is going to cancel the membership. I want to believe there's a majority might, but she also true. I think that's true. Hi, Aaron Wen. Hope you're well. Hi, Viden. Hope you're good. Ergonaut, just in case you can't hear me across the Atlantic Ocean, I shouted effing holy MF at the computer for crashing and restarting. F. Are you really experiencing a live stream? We don't say hi to Meg and like the stream. Yo, Hoobla, I agree. Ragequit felt mid. It might be mid. It looks like you slapped one of those stripe label printers. I'm glad. That's kind of the point. That's all it was. I did it in paint.net. It took like 20 seconds. It's just a joke. Hi, Jag Girl, Satin Pearl. Hope you're ready and hope you're well. Right. Anyway, yes. So yeah, this is the stream just after she got roasted and royally beat by her aunt. This is I'm Over It, and then there's one here from yesterday. We'll might get to some of that, but I doubt. I want to focus on this one.
Yeah, to where only members can talk.
Sorry, I wanted to yawn and announce it. So, the dumb thing here with what she's doing with members only thing is really members only live streams shouldn't just be for members to talk. Members only live streams should be for members to view. Okay? You can do all the live streams you like, but you should have at least one a week for your members if you offer it as a reward, and you offer it as a reward. Hi, Cat.
Okay.
50 likes, is that all? Disgusting.
How is everybody?
I'm really well, thank you for asking. I've had a great day. I've started painting another model. I'm very happy about it. And today's video hasn't completely tanked yet, which is awesome news.
Okay.
I even brought back Captain's logs for it.
Hi, guys. How are you? Hello, hello.
New donation from Alexandra.
Thank you, Alexandra. I really appreciate that. It's very generous of you.
Oh, as per usual. No, I did not wash my hair last night. I do not wash my hair every
51
single
for
day
the
and make
win.
it more dry than it already is. No, no, no. No, no, no.
How big do you think the DoorDash order to her over her shoulder is that we'll see in the mirror at some point, no doubt? Well, thank you, Aki, for the super chat. Like the stream. Yes, please do. It really helps the channel. Likes, chatting away, engaging with the poll. Believe it or not, the more engaged people are, the better these do, generally.
Oh my God, Caitlin. My thoughts go out to you.
I know we can't beat all her likes, 475, but we can get at least 100, can't we?
Looking a bit unkept. I feel like I look really cute. Just got back from the vet. Just having a really productive day.
I even wrote it down, Nathan.
How am I feeling? I'm feeling good. I'm okay.
24 hours removed from getting bish slapped by your aunt. You look like you're high. Look at her. Look at the way she looks. Seriously, she looks like she's high. Her hair looks gross. Well, it is tied up. It hasn't been washed, no doubt. Her forehead's getting bigger. Hi, Captain Gundam. Hope you're well. Hello, Riven Faye. Oh, thank you, Laura. She hasn't washed in a month. That's very kind of you. Thank you very much. I tend to think she hasn't washed. I think she does horse baths at best these days. New airline accent unlock. Oh, no. Oh, God, yeah. Folding clip. Nice. Enjoy your folding.
Yeah, I have no pee pads, love. I put pee pads down at night. Twinkie is elderly.
Oh, it's not for you. Oh, okay. My mistake.
And she doesn't wake me up.
Her super chat. Aunt Tammy with an accent over the A humbled you. Sorry. Aunt Tammy humbled you. Yes, Aunt Tammy did.
To the bathroom. So if she has to go, that's really good. And if you're gonna be like not home for, which I'm home every single day, besides like
Oh, we know.
Saturdays, I'm not home for upwards to like 8 hours. Put a pee pad down. Like,
so I would say if you love your animals as much as you claim to, you would never be away from them for that long. Or you'd have someone with them and get a regular dog walker to pay someone to come and take your dog for a walk. At most, I'm away from my animals for at most 3 hours. When I go to work, come back. Yeah, that's about it. I'm with them. Oh, excuse me. Oh. And someone's now going to say, but when you go to Norwich, don't forget, my sisters look after my dogs in my absence. We don't do pee pads. We don't need them. because all 4 of the dogs would use them, and I'd rather not. I think you need to either take your dog with you. Oh, thank you, Chubby. The 600-pound Shih Tzu hair needs to go. I think that it's the worst style she's ever had for her hair. Well, I think tying it back and doing it as tightly as she has done is doing her harm as well. Hello, destroying icons. I think she's... hope you're well. Hello, Holly. I think she's doing more harm to herself anyway by focusing on what she thinks matters the most, and what matters to her most is gluttony and vaguely looking cute to herself.
People who expect their dog not to go to the bathroom, like, I don't know, just imagine being locked up in a home and someone's like, you can't use the bathroom until I get home. It was easier for her when she was younger, but now that she's elderly, like, I can't. The vet literally was like, girl, she's older, the kidneys don't work the same. And I'm like, are the kidneys okay though? And they are.
You know, that could have been a vlog story. Oh wait, I lost interest. Perhaps a YouTube short. Yeah, that might suit you better. While I want your dog to live a lovely, happy, comfy life, the one thing your dog would need is you to be there as much as you can be. And that one day you're not there, it makes very little sense for you not to take your dog with you. It really does.
Yeah, especially elderly
Yeah,
dogs.
take her up before you
The animals
leave.
are okay. It was
Yeah.
Romeo's second
And
set.
by the way, my dog's elderly. My dog's 13. I could leave my dog at home for 8 hours and she would be fine because she'd sleep the entire time. Right? But hi, running with Sporks. Hope you're well. But I would... Hang on a second. You were in Amber's chat or Chantel's chat. I remember. Didn't we shame you the other day? Who was it? I remember we had this going in my chat. Shame running with Sporks. I'm, of course, joking. We did do that, but as a joke. Hi, hope you're well, by the way. Poor Twinkie. Twinkie deserves better. Traction alopecia. Give it time. Did not say gut. Well, the vet says many things to her. I'm sure she doesn't hear any of it. Hello, Shadow Druid. Hope you're well.
Of shots, so got that done today. What did I order from McDonald's? I actually showed it in a vlog. I've been obsessed with
Your dog is either with me when I travel or in the case or someone I trust. So with me, when I go to Norwich, for example, my dog stays with my sisters. It's easiest option. She's fed well. She doesn't get any treats. My sisters aren't like that. But I have the treats here, so I make it up to them later. Damn right, running with Sporks, we got you good. All the shame. Yeah, that's it. Shame running with Sporks. That was the hashtag. I remember now. Thank you, Laura.
their fudge sundaes. They're just like too good to be true. Kalinda, welcome to Stream
Oh,
Queens
you're at
Mini.
work. Sorry, Shadow
Hi.
Druid.
Why did you have a 20-piece McNugget? Oh my god, I haven't had one in forever.
Yeah, but Amber, the bag that was over your shoulder when you were talking to your aunt, I got lucky. I paused it just at the right moment, absent-mindedly, and the bag was visible. That was a big bag. Hi, Helen Magnus. Hope you're well. It's still dark in Australia. It's dark here in England. Yeah. Oh, excuse me. Damn right. Shame you. Oh. My apologies for the yawn there, guys. Let's see. Wouldn't surprise me if she stays in the car and gets her mum to take it to the pets. That wouldn't surprise me at all. I could honestly believe Amber doesn't place her orders for her food, but she gets others to do it for her. I know people like that. Mish Mallows, my now drama podcast where I pickle zucchini. Oh, that's lovely. Hi, by the way. Hope you're well. I haven't said hello to you already. Hi, Rob ZJ. Hope you're doing marvelously. Do you think you should get it if someone said that everyone is born with 4 kidneys? It's just that when we grow up, 2 of them become adult knees. Yes. I can hardly go past how Amber doesn't understand taking time away from work is losing money. She's a bit special. It's not like she financially helps, really, to get through her boring... I'm trying my best, okay?
The
small talk
how much time did Mama Lynn have to take off of work? She didn't have to take off of work at all, actually.
Those super chats are killing her.
What is a large sundae? No, ice cream sundae. It's really good. Fudge sundae. So I've been getting that and a double cheeseburger, and it's been chef's kiss. But that's why my video was vlogged what it was yesterday, because my food freedom is
Wait. Vlogged?
no longer as of today.
A food freedom. I saw this on Twitter. Is that the bullcrap she was doing about now she's under control, she's restarting, she's doing... Bitch, Don't try me. Food freedom. This month has been so profitable. You're definitely going to buy yourself a couple hundred, nuggets to celebrate. Outtouched person has been not to comprehend this. It's quite remarkable, really. But then she still thinks that perhaps she won that discussion, and that because she's the last man standing-ish, that she, in that context of that conversation, she gets to have the last word. That means she's the victor, and blah, 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 blah. Yeah, McDonald's is apparently chef's kiss. My view on McDonald's is, if you can't get your hands on a good laxative and you're really, really, backed up, go get McDonald's. It'll go right through you and push anything else blocking your way. And before you say, Monica, Meg, why, am I wrong? Am I wrong? McDonald's is absolute trash. Honestly, it's not good. DoorDash 3 times a day seems so insane. I mean, I don't think I've ever. First of all, if I get takeaway and it's rare, I go and get it from the place. My sisters, they order takeaway maybe once a month. Yeah, fish and chips or Chinese food. But that's not. We don't use any of that here. It's just it's so expensive. Amberlynn is salaried, or Amber meant that Amberlynn doesn't lose money because that. Well, she made it seem like Amberlynn's boss was okay with it and that she wouldn't lose money because of it. That's Taco Bell for you. Fair enough. I've never had Taco Bell. Never had it. I remember seeing one in Norwich recently, and a few times we kept meaning to go and we forgot.
So, yeah, Caitlin, there's nothing wrong with that. The rumor is that you sit on the pee pads on the couch.
Coffee creamer.
Okay, Ando. Enjoy your time out, because you're just really annoying. I love
Amber, don't be a bitch.
Ando is my biggest supporter. It is so weird. I hope you know that there are a ton of people on your side with your aunt. Oh, I know. You guys have been so sweet, genuinely. And I appreciate that so much. My Instagram is flooded. And
doubt. Prove it, or you're talking out of your ass. Anecdotal evidence is the following. A load of old tush. Shut the f*** up, bish. Snickers, I'm guessing you do not. Da. Oh, da. No, I don't. You're welcome, I got there. It took me a second. Food delivery is a terrible habit unless you're physically able not to go. That's fair. That's a fair point. Morgwensia, hi, by the way. Hello, anyone that's joined that I haven't said hello to. Being a bitch is kind of all she's got. Yemps, you're right. Amber probably, where is it? I just saw it. Doesn't know how PTO works, or Mama ain't telling her she loses. It's possible the mum is sort of not. Hi, Jason. Hope you're well. Yeah, it's interesting because she doesn't delete content, and I say that because she's completely. Where's my mouse? There it is. Right, she go to her channel. She had okay. She keeps all her videos up. She keeps. What'd she do that for? Keeps all her lives up, even though this one here, that broke her spirit, right? But she deletes all her community posts. She deletes all but this one. That makes no sense. Why is this one still up then? What makes this one so special? This episode 13, right, is... Where is it, actually? Episode 12. Where's episode... Hang on. Fuck off with that tweet. Let's talk episode 13. Let's talk episode 11. Let's talk episode 12. Episode 13 isn't here. Can you not count? Have you miscounted? That's a month ago. Bitch, where's 13? It's not here. Dickhead. Takes the cake. Hi, hope you're well today. Jay Diggle, hope you're good too. Belt. True. Some do think that Amber did well and, should be commended. But I do think this is applicable here. I don't think you fully understood how much your aunt really cared about you. She just wanted to give you tough love, and tough love is important, by the way. My dad did that to me when I was a teenager because I couldn't get a. Am I standing on the road? I am. I couldn't get a job to save my life, and I think I struggled. I struggled to fit in. I struggled to get, and sometimes tough love is needed. She cancelled the vlogs. I know. Hi, Lucy. Hope you're well, traitor. Hope you're having a good day today. Hello, Morning on Mars. Hello, Vampire Luna. Hope you're good. Hello, Halo Krog. Hello, Bookworm Addict. I think I said to you. Ignore Aliens Order. Hope you're good. Orders, even plural. Let's see. She leaves everything online. She filmed and uploaded it. That's true, and she does get passive views at least still.
And I genuinely just like appreciate you guys more than you know, like for real. So thank you very,
More than you know, guys. More than you know. You know what that means? Fuck all.
very much. I think I'm having like my kidney stone situation type deal because I'm in a little bit of kidney stone pain. But yeah.
Oh, Viva bees. That's terrible.
3 bleeds on the pee pads. Oh God. No.
I feel like you've ignored this one here.
Yeah. That was my. People call it a food funeral, but I call it like food freedom. It's no longer there.
Chantal did food funerals, and then she went straight back to them. Oh, Oregon. Yeah, to be fair, it's okay. Undoomed YouTuber. When he and I first met online, he was a much smaller channel, so was I. He autocorrected to Oregon. He's called me that ever since. Nearly 10 years now he's been doing that, and I call him Undimmed because my phone did the same. Undoomed is not a word. Undimmed, though, is.
Hi, watermelon. Was what your aunt said the truth?
Lucy, that's true. She doesn't. But mercifully, this stream is tickle-worthy to me because of her cope. I reckon she has taken a massive amount of Delta before this.
I don't know which part you're talking about, but like
me, maybe. Yes,
there were so many times I wanted to say something, and it's just like she kept going and going and going.
Food freedom. It's basically like Chantal's food funerals. Remember that? That crap that didn't last more than like a week. Yeah, that.
And I literally was like disassociating. I know it's like a trauma response. I like fully get it. It's just like when I'm being attacked. Like,
the disassociating thing, man. People pilloried you for that. People are expecting you now to say, I was misdiagnosed with BPD, guys. Yeah, it's not BPD, it's DID. They think you're intentionally setting that up.
like that. Like I go into like survival mode and I either fawn or I fight. I've told you guys that.
Hi, Jamie Carpenter.
It was crazy. But I mean, it is what it is.
We don't do tautologies here, thank you.
No, I wasn't too stunned to speak. I wasn't stunned at all. It's something
I mean, you were crying, and she hit you hard. The body shots were real, and your kidneys are definitely raisins, as Monica mentioned. Yes.
Unfortunately, used to when it comes to like her and.
Oh, careful. Careful.
Yeah.
It doesn't help, right? You looking and acting like you're above it. Your aunt at this time was posting on her community tab messages between you two, proving how much of a crappy person you really are.
Sound absolutely unhinged. I'm so sorry. It's fine. Like genuinely, like I've owned up for the things that I've done.
No, you haven't. In fact, you still deny what you did to Casey. You still deny that. You've never paid Beck back the money you owe because you think that was right to take it. You've never owned up to any of the ABUSC, in fact, and you've lied about virtually everything you've ever done. You're welcome.
It confuses me. Like I was trying to explain to her, but like a lot of people.
Shut up. Semaglutide. She probably wants to get back on it, I believe. Food funerals where Chantal visits our fast food restaurants to eat for the last time. Yes, but her food freedom is just without the food funeral part. Yeah. Hi, Hola Fola.
I was gaslighted, and I didn't even realize it at the time.
Gaslighting? Oh, shut the fuck up. Don't try us with that bullshit. This just proves you didn't learn shit from that. Grow up. You got beat the fuck up by your aunt because she caught you with everything. Yeah, okay, not the most articulate, but she had it written down. You could tell. She hit you. She battered you from pillar to post. If it was a boxing match, you'd have been done in 1 round. And you were crying your eyes out-ish. You were forcing them. You tried to make it seem like you're in control. You tried to pwn her over bits that didn't matter. You hyper-focused on the past 2 years, but your aunt's trauma goes back 20 years. You refused to acknowledge hers in favour of yours because you thought that yours is the only thing that mattered, yet hers explains why yours is as insignificant as hers, according to you anyway. You didn't learn. You didn't take any of that on board or accept the fact that everything you claim to care about, you ditched at the first hurdle. You didn't care about it, you just shat on it, and then you came back and expected everyone to shower you with praise. Bitch, don't try us. Oh, I'll prove that, Chill Hills, don't you worry. And she never will, I agree.
And then when I think back about it, I'm like, yeah. Because
Banana hammock, damn right.
It's just like, Her and I haven't had a falling out in the last 5 years, and it's because
Not the relevant part. Yet again, proving the point. But you think gaslighting. Press 1, guys, if you think at any point in that discussion, very one-sided discussion, Aunt Tammy gaslighted Amber. Press anything else if you think Amber's talking out of her ass and trying to find a way to dismiss everything her aunt said so she doesn't have to take accountability under the guise of, but guys, I have taken accountability. She's done nothing. You know what she's done? She got high and ate more food. That's what she's done in the past 24 hours since. It's why your neck is slowly decreasing, your head shrinking into your shoulders. You're like a turtle, but without the fun shell to go with it. Oh, hang on, let me just show that. Don't you worry, guys, I'll approve your... See? People, no one agrees with you. No one agrees. Kat, there's a new Banana Hammock t-shirt. If you want to be a proud Banana Hammock Beezer, there's your merch. You're welcome. See? No one agrees. You weren't being gaslit, you silly fuck. You're a sausage. Stop it.
as we both said we were going to start over and we were going to have a better relationship together. And
Oh, snore. Shut up. To have a better relationship, sometimes you have to address previous trauma. This coming from these comments, seems ironic since you latch onto your claimed previous trauma, none of which we can ever prove, so there's no definitive evidence of any of it. You have to trot it out as excuses to hold you back, which, by the way, just to think, it popped into my head as a curiosity. There is a certain level of irony to you latching onto your trauma and using it to hold yourself back. Because by doing so, you know what you've done? So, for example, the thing that happened when you were a child with your female cousin, yeah? What you've done there is now tell everyone else that that cousin still controls you. Because why would you ever want to live a decent life when instead you can use them to stop yourself from being anything better? With therapy, you can move beyond that. But you won't get the help because that costs too much money and you're too sodding lazy. Sorry, I need to sit up properly so I don't get accused of not being near my microphone.
that stood both ways. She did some horrendous stuff. She was on Kiwi Farms, saying awful things about me.
Oh, no one cares. Oh. Bingo. Hi, Bingo. What do you want, you fat boy? What? Don't bite my hand, you fat sausage. Get off my hand. You're biting me. Ah. I'm being bitten by a Frenchie. Stop eating my hand. It's not a sausage. I need my hand. Bish. English. HJ yuck. Everyone's English is better than hers. That looks like the face of someone squeezing one out, by the way. Number one is the loneliest. It is definitely that. I've got all 4 dogs with me at the moment.
I think she had no idea what she was talking about. And it was very hard. And I was able to forgive her for that. And she was able to forgive me for my wrongdoings. And we moved on past that. And then it's just all of a sudden out of nowhere, this happened. And it was just oh. So I was very much.
Now, curiosity here. He does crave sausage. Do you ever think that it's truly out of nowhere, hi, nice starry, or do you think perhaps he's definitely bestest boy? I used him in today's video, in fact, to cover up Anissa Joma's skank post on Twitter. So I used him instead of her face, her body even. It was funny. In my head, anyway. But do you think it was really out of nowhere, or do you think it came out of you basically pissing your aunt off and her deciding, you know what, you're getting it?
Trying to focus on the nows of it all, because we already had that. For example,
Marissa,
what if I randomly just popped off on my mom and I was you know what, even though I forgave you, we're about to fucking just go crazy. It's girl, you forgave, I don't know, the whole thing. I don't know, I just really.
Wow, you really did get high, didn't you? You have to have gotten high to then sit there after your stream, acted the way you did, right? And then now sit here and pretend that you've introspected in 24 hours, which is not possible for someone with a peanut-sized brain. Your brain is smaller than your kidneys, right? You sit here and act like you vaguely understood it all. I need to quickly find a way to rationalize it to make myself look the victor and my aunt to look even worse, which, by the way, means again, back to the irony. You're gaslighting your fucking aunt, you spanner. I thought I'd help with the conversation by saying that.
I hope, like, genuinely, just because, like, I am that type of person, I hope she can heal and get help, because it's like, I need help. I'm fully aware that I need help. I know my
She gives
wrongdoings,
everyone a headache, to be honest.
my this and that, and it's just like she just acted like holier than thou, and it was just like hard. But I kind of like checked out. I was disassociative. I was like literally having to like
Literally, guys.
try my very fucking hardest not to just bawl my eyes out, because I was like,
Please, the only reason you couldn't bawl your eyes out is because of all the salt from the takeaway you ate, dehydrating your body.
some of this is like so triggering for me. Some of the things that she would mention, like from my child.
Oh, Amber, when she said she was your only aunt, when she said she was your only aunt, right? You said no, she wasn't. Now, your aunt was saving you from having to mention the fact that you have an aunt whose daughter you claim SA'd you, yeah? But you then had to do that to correct your aunt because you had to have her on something. You're so prideful, you couldn't accept that that person shouldn't even be a person in your life. Yet, because you wanted to own your, quote, aunt, as you called her, air quote around the word aunt, because that's what you were doing, you had to do that instead. You are so full of shit, it's astonishing.
About my dad, and it was just, oh, it was a lot. It was like a lot. But no, wasn't stunned. Very much used to
Hi,
that
Random Bean. Hope you're well. Literally.
type of behavior. I just felt like, damn, okay.
Yeah, damn, okay, take it in. Let's have a look here. A comment on her side I just like. It's gaslighting unless people can compare notes. And Goral, the notes are everywhere. They are. And that's the funny thing. You have Mr. blackmailing her and lying about her for years. The notes are everywhere. Tammy has her channel community tab. I might be able to pull it up, actually. Let me go Discord quick and see if I've got it on the Discord. Did Leona grab them? That's Amber's. We've got a Shenanigans tweet here. Shenanigans is incredibly useful for collecting information. Sorry about this logo for a sec while we wait. Here we go. People say I should not have this online. Messy. Right. Some things I've tried. People basically asking why she did what she did. This is her explaining it. Okay? So, ad nauseum. Yeah, that's fine. Ad nauseum is the correct phrase. I know some people like to correct that. In this instance, it works. Do we have a community post? Pull up Discord. I should have one. I do have one. Here we go. Shenanigans again with the save. Hi, Ra Silverstorm. Hello, anyone that joins I've said hello to. So we have here, sick to keep 11-year-old message, but Tammy needs to stop talking to ALR, move on. Is Tammy going to post every pointless discussion we've ever had? Tired of Tammy. This is where people are starting to get, bored of it. But in retrospect, it doesn't matter whether you're... Just a quick thing to you people in our chat. Shame me, lol. I've been drinking at night and wandering into my live. Moist. Thank you so much, Running with Sporks. You are no longer going to be shamed. You have made up for it in monetary ways. Thank you very much for the super chat. It doesn't matter to these people. No offense to anyone here. If you follow me, hang on. Nope. I got one. It doesn't matter if you don't like this, because to me, it's about for Tammy and Amber. This is Tammy clearing the slate, putting it out there in the public space, which means it will always be there, especially on certain forums. Amber now can't refute it because this, even if it's boring, right? Even if it's boring, it is a part of what she has decided to share with the online space. Doesn't matter if it's dull messages, it really doesn't matter. It's just what it is now. It has to be shared. Moist. Hi, Leona. Hope you're well. Thank you again for the super chat. That was incredibly generous of you.
So. But yeah, your guys' support has meant the world to me. So
sorry.
I fully see it, and I appreciate it more than you guys know. How are you doing? I've worked same issues as you for years.
When you say more than you guys know, it really seems hollow. Can you grow up a little and say something else? Because it's kind of boring. More than you know means nothing. Just be grateful. Show grateful. I swear you don't know. I don't have any empathy in your bones.
So I feel I really wish all the best for you. Thank you. And I'm feeling a lot better, for sure. Hashtag Team Amber. Oh my god, Nikki, thank you.
You've served your punishment running with Sporks. Your shaming has ended.
My girlfriend, Shura, Dylan, I probably cannot pronounce that right. I'm sorry, but she loves you. Can you say hi? Hello. I love you. Super sweet. You act differently with Tammy. No, that's how I act when I'm like genuinely like
You sausage.
like in person. Like if you're attacking me like that, I literally disassociate completely. And
Oh, she's doing the DID thing. For those who don't know, she's definitely going to do DID in the future. She's going to trot it out as a replacement. And for those who don't know what DID is, in the context of Amber, it actually stands for Damn Idiotic Dance. Where what she was doing is during the live streams, okay, everything just went funny. What she did during the live streams, she was rocking backwards and forwards constantly. And by doing so, she made it seem like she had zoned out. She was not fully there anymore. Actually, what happened was Amber checked out and was bored. We know this because it's Amber.
I just like take it. Like that's just like how I am. I don't know why.
Based on how you handled Geordie when Geordie was talking to your aunt, I don't believe you.
Unless you get me in my flight moment and then I split.
I think it'll be. I think Assassin Pearl. I think she's going to go down DID, ADHD, autism maybe, but I think DID first because she said disassociate. She's definitely leaning into that.
And I'm like attacking back. But
exactly, Laura.
Older,
Damn idiotic dance.
I just like shut down.
That's better than dance.
So.
But to be honest, because she was rocking backwards and forward, it was like a rhythmic dance of her own.
Especially like the Zoloft. The Zoloft just helped a lot. I don't know if it's because it like numbs me a little bit more, which is like bittersweet type deal, but Sandra, welcome to Shrimp Queens Mini. Hello, hello. The grandmother's recipe was made up. No, it wasn't. I should have my mom talk about it in a vlog.
Don't care.
It was on her side of the family, actually.
Oh, hang on, is it one of those dodgy recipes that looks like a student one where you just put some ingredients into a bowl and hope for the best? Hey, Nana, hope you're well.
It was her
If
great.
she does the DID shtick, it is such an insult to those people that really suffer from it, and they all state it is a hard thing to experience. But Amber will use it. She will weaponize it in a heartbeat. She'll make videos on it saying, guys, I'm going to therapy. I've got books, guys. Look at these books. They're frank. Bingo's having a balk in the garden.
Grandma, so it was like my great-great-grandma. So yes, hello, hello. Welcome to Shrimp Queens Mini.
I'm going to have to go stop in a sec.
Why did you let her come on your live like that? So very good question.
I'm going to go stop the dog balking. You get hamster? I'm gonna go get the dog. Give me a second. No, stay here. Stay here. Bingo. Oi. If I do this, some rest, okay? Right, I've shut the cabin door. You now can no longer flee the get the Fraggle Rock out of my way, you sausage. You can no longer flee the premises. Right. Oh, Chubby Dumpling, thank you so much. She has Temu DID. It's not about being boring. Tammy's unburdening herself. That's it. Sometimes things get really messy when you have to cut someone off. It's part of being able to move on. I agree. And I think it's very important that Tammy's voice be heard even in this capacity. Amber put her in a position where, as she said, she had no choice. And I'm not here to judge that. It's just what has happened. Oh, thank you, Jack Walker, for the super chat as well. Damn, I didn't think we hit our goal so soon. Thank you, guys. Hamster. Damn right. The hamster's name is She Who Shall Not Be Named. Hope you like her. She is, she's... Oh, we got... Hang on, did we? I'm sorry. Did we? Oh, we did. The real Mel B. Thank you for the gifted membership. Sorry, I didn't see it. I wasn't in the room. I'm so sorry. Thank you so much. Oh, that's incredibly lovely of you. Well, I can end the stream now. Make money, haven't I? Victory is mine! No, yes, thank you again. We are going to continue. I'll make another goal in a little bit. We're only here for 2 hours, sadly, so we'll try and make some progress.
I felt like kind of
get
trapped, if you will, because she kept calling. I kept ignoring it. Like she called quite a few times, as you guys saw, and it was like prior to that, I was talking about how like I wanted to move on from this, and like it was just too much. It was messing with my mental health, and like she was watching my live stream, hearing me say these things, and I was being like, my mental health was being like affected, and she literally didn't care. So she started like blowing up.
Why does she have to care? Why does she have to care, Amber, about your mental health? You didn't care about hers. Also, you didn't care about hers when it mattered. Why should she care about yours when you use it as a shield to shy away from criticism and accountability? You saying you've taken accountability is not the same thing. Oh, puppy pics. Hang on a second. I will go and take a picture. Don't you worry, guys. I'll go and get one. Hang on. Give me a moment. No, it didn't. Yeah. Look, my phone's done night mode. What the fuck is that about? Go. Go. Okay. I can't give you a very good picture because my camera has decided, even while not in night mode, that apparently it wants to take everything in night mode. Give me a moment. I will put one of Mia and Bingo on the screen. Okay, Bingo's not really visible, but Mia's eyes look old and they're not. It's just the way the light has bounced off them, apparently. Right, let's go here so I can see you resplendent people. Sorry about that. Go there, hit play. Okay, let's go and... are we on this tab? We are on this one. Go Discord quick. If everything goes black for a second, I'm not sorry. You wanted dog picture. So to get dog picture. Bosh. Mia looks... she's got beautiful blue eyes, but one looks like it's a fish eye. It's just the way the camera's done it, I promise. Hey, Mia Moo, are you okay? Yes, you are, Fairy Bim Bim. Fairy Bim Bim. Right. I'm able to have sympathy for her. Do you have a cold or were you crying? No, I'm all right. I wasn't having a cold or... I just sniffed, if that's all you heard. There's been a lot of interruptions. Yes, because... Actually, I don't know why. Sorry. Unless you thought I was just going to sit here and let this play for 31 minutes. I do like to interrupt a lot. And the dogs all being here is kind of part of it, to be honest. If that's not for you, I do apologise. It's just how we've always done it. Again, I'm sorry about that.
My phone, and it was just like, so many people in the chat were just like, answer. And it's like, I knew exactly what would happen if I didn't.
That's not what... No, that's not what happened. Your aunt called, and you... I can pull it up. Bitch. I can pull it up.
I've created my dream.
Apparently I can't. Apparently on this one I'm getting ads. Give me a second. I'll pull it up because I know, and I bet I get an ad the moment I get to the right part. Right, here we are.
And see the same within themselves. You doing a bit better since last stage, but yeah, it's legal videos. BPD isn't now, and a lot of people say that where my mental health stream.
Is this it?
Hold on a second.
Right, I'm going to prove the point. She says that people...
Shit.
Oh yeah, the food. There it is. Jackie, I did not squeal at doggies at my work. Nice. Thank you for that. I'll shrimp fry myself and prove that. She answered because she's stupid. Yeah, exactly. She's high on a lot of things, yeah.
Oh, by the way, the
Don't care. Was this it?
I am in confusion. I was so blind.
Here we go. Right.
I don't know if you guys will be able to hear her. I don't even know if I'll.
Right, so...
Oh my God, Gabby.
Did we ask for her to talk to her?
She's having a panic attack? No, I'm not. I was gonna call her actually through my.
So you were going to call her then? That's the point.
So it was like, I didn't choose myself in that moment. I wouldn't have answered. I genuinely would not have answered because
You called her.
I just want nothing to do with her. And this whole situation, like, is really unhinged. It's a lot of things that should have just been like.
You called her back. Seriously. Nothing's ever full. This is and I mentioned it a couple streams back, the Jennifer Lopez thing of getting engaged 6 times, married 4 times. At some point, you need to start to think that maybe you're the problem, you know? And I'm sorry, but you are very much part of the problem.
Talked about privately. That's like the part where I'm just like so confused. Like, why
I mean, the part where even privately you weren't listening. Yeah, imagine my shock.
publicly? But like, yeah, I wouldn't have answered. But I felt very trapped.
Also carry just 2 drinks. That's very true, Marissa. That is very true. And I'd like to believe the best. I really would like to. I think because of her previous track record of door dashing virtually every meal, I find it hard to believe that it was just drinks. Especially if she's ordering zero sugar ones when she has a fridge. She can buy big bottles and put them in the fridge. It makes no sense. Hi, Shadow Midden. I hope you're well. She did call Tammy back. She did shrimp fried my rice. Yeah. That's the point. Like, you can't tell us. You're gaslighting the audience. Laughter Lover, thank you for the super chat. Hello, hope you're well. I should do another goal. I'm going to do that quickly. Give me a second. Because we smashed our first goal. That was amazing. Bosh. Is it too cheeky? Maybe. Good luck, everybody. Let's... Oh, I see, by the way, that Yes is winning the poll at the moment. Let's see if we can get to it. We should be able to in this stream, shouldn't we? Yeah.
Like, almost like I had to type of thing. And when you're overwhelmed and a lot is happening, sometimes you can't think clearly, like, during that like exact...
Is that why you disassociated? Hi, Mia again. Hope you're well.
Moment. So it was very much one of them type of situation, but you know, it is what it is. Like, it happened. But yeah, it is what it is, really.
She had 24 hours to call Aunt privately. She did, Kayla May. And Grippy stuck vacation. Oh, she's gaslighting herself too. B Thimbles, I tend to agree. Oompa Loompa. Oh, go on, stayed on call. Yeah, she's an opportunist. I mean, she's made a lot of money off these streams. She's made more, I think, but the more recent streams, more from ads than she has. Although this stream hasn't had any so far. If anyone noticed, we haven't had any ads yet. But we have on others.
I may not agree with everything you do, but I'm really sorry for the way your aunt spoke to you yesterday. No one should go through that. Thank you, Morgan. I appreciate that.
Don't fluff her ego.
People who can think it's not always like black and white. Amberlynn's not always wrong 100% of the time. I like that you're able to like.
So there's a curious comment there. You could have ended at any time, and you could have ended at any time. She didn't. She could have easily yeeted her, but she knew leaving her there was beneficial to her monetarily. Hi, Bergie. You honestly think people are stupid? I do. I think every person is, though. Amber thinks everyone's stupid, though. Do you have an uncle, Meg? Maybe that will make you money. I have one uncle. Do I have 3? 3? I think maybe 4. I have 2 on my 1, I guess. So divorced. So 2 on my mum's side, and 2 on my dad's. Yeah, I think it's 4. I have no grandparents left, so I can't drag them. Hi, soft squeaky duck. People and animals are not living, thinking beings to hurt. They are only branches. They are very much like they're accessories. And was capable of taking a longer break because she needs it. That's true as well. I agree.
Like, use your head and see that.
Long-term damage. I agree. Shrimp fried my rice. I agree. Oh, you won't jinx it. Don't worry. Oh, hang on. How to pronounce your name? Sayo Sale? A lot of other people will give her a smackdown for her behavior out in public as she pushed them. Agreed. It's weird how when she acted big and tough, and there was a video. Oh god, I might have it bookmarked. I'm gonna again briefly. What I'll do is I'll come over here. Yeah, you get hamster for a second. I'm gonna go to my Twitter. I'm gonna go to my bookmarks. So I might have it there. Where have my bookmarks gone? Oh, why have you moved them again? Twitter have done that dumb little thing of moving bookmarks again. Ah, here we are. Right. Back here. So this video, just going to leave this here, yeah? Okay. This is Amber acting tough before the stream.
Let's do it. Get the fuck on my live, Tammy. Get the fuck on my live. We can do this. Square up. I'm ready for it. I am ready for it. Oh, I'll talk to her. I'll talk to her real good.
Internet Tough Guy 101. The first lesson you must know about the Internet Tough Guy is they're not tough. They have no backbone, no spine. They're the type, when they meet you in public, they'll laugh with you. And if you get confrontational, they will cry. They won't swing. They will never swing. They'll think that they've got something over the tiniest of details and latch onto that to try and poison the well and make you seem like you're in the wrong in some way. Really, they're weak.
You need to. You wanted it, and I was the in-between person helping.
Disassociating, guys.
You accused them of something that they did not do.
Seriously. I had to bookmark that because I couldn't find it. It was a pain in the backside, okay? Aki, thank you for the super chat. She was not, in fact, she definitely wasn't. Only way she could have been ready is if someone wrote the promo for her to lay the smack down on her aunt, and even then there's no guarantee it'd be right. She's psycho. Caleb May, I do tend to think there's something there. Flute music. Oh, the flute. I was going to put that on my channel as a short, and then I realized if somebody else posted it, I can't do that. Or maybe play my own version with my kalimba or something. I might be able to learn that. I could sit there and learn that on the kalimba, can't I? Or the guitar. Oh, Helen. Thank you for sacrificing your sanity. Well, thank you very much for being here. I hope you're enjoying this. I'm enjoying this, to be honest. It's good fun for me. We will be more than likely covering her again tomorrow with the other stream. Chantal will be the weekend, because Chantal's hilarious. Hello again, Bingo. Oh, is that Bingo? No, it's Sizzle. Sorry, all the dogs are... Oh, no, 2 out of 4. 2 are asleep. We're good now.
Started all of this publicly, so why can't you respond publicly?
Hi, maybe Mothra. I hope you're well.
This is like deeper and more revealing on like my
Hi,
family and
Judas.
things that I have kept private about my family. Like, she was like using really traumatic things and like using them to like hurt me.
You told her to square up. She squared up. Well, we can go back to it if you like. Here we go.
I'm ready for it. I am ready for it. Oh, I'll talk to her. I'll talk to her real good.
Uh-huh.
Like, that part was rough. And it's like, I don't want that to be for people to see that. Like,
Yeah, because then you can't control the narrative and the message you want to espouse as what your life really is. Amber, you're a half-ton heifer. You're falling apart. You need more medication to stay alive daily. You're an inch away from a CPAP. And more than likely a nebulizer just to get enough oxygen into your system. I'm surprised you haven't suffered a form of organ failure yet. There are people who live much healthier lives that have had more misfortune than you when it comes to their internal organs. Something about yours, though, seems to be desperate to live. It's just not you. I feel bad for them. Join, I got distracted by my with my code at work. Oh, fair enough. Hi, Eleanor. Hope you're well. Pitched up goofy laugh. Yeah, it's very poorly timed. Yeah. Very tough. You can't square up when you're round. Oh, wrong password. That's so low, and I love it.
what has happened in my childhood and the bad things that have happened like around me, I want to be the one to like share those things because it's my experience.
Well, your aunt had to mention it all because, as it turns out, she wanted to be there for you and couldn't. So, I'll be honest, you might think your life is your own, which it isn't. You share your life journey with other people, which means your story is theirs too. I'm not so arrogant as to think that my life is my own. I know that I feature in other people's lives in a way. Yeah, I'm not stupid enough, but you are, and that's the problem here. What did I do in the last 2 to 5 years? Well, we all know what she did in the last 2 years. Skanked it up. In the last 5 years, skanked up even harder. made it home. I hope you're well, Leona. Militia Bunny, hi. If anyone has joined and I haven't said hello to you, do say hi, so I can, of course, haze you sexually. I mean, just haze your brains out, you know, the usual stuff.
So I hate the
Hi,
fact that,
Kendi.
like, she's like, well, this happened, this happened. I'm just like, oh my God, what does this have to do with, like...
It has to do with the bigger picture that you're refusing to acknowledge, Amber. You can't pick the goalpost, the setting, and think that that is the only playing ground that works.
I was a child. I was 14. I was 7. Like, what is
Apparently you were a child at 20 as well, and don't try me with that young adult bullshit. I'm sorry, you're an adult.
happening? Like, it just was so much. And, like, every time I cried, it's because I was, like, triggered into, like, just that little girl again. Like, genuinely, it was just rough.
Yeah, some relatives have that talent for driving us down like that. Grow up. Hi, Sharthurst. Hope you're well. Hi, hello, anyone? Amber, you're not the center of the universe. No, with that attitude, she's not.
It was rough. Yeah.
Old Cars and Python Sarah. Hi. You came at a very odd time. You did, yes.
People get too emotionally invested.
The only way I make the word skanked sound appealing. I do what I can, I guess. Hi, Red Zeppelin. Hope you're well. Yes, indeed. Square up, guys. Because, honestly...
I'll talk to her real good.
Uh-huh.
Amber. Yeah. But my problem is the black and white
Hi,
thinking about her
Susie
exactly.
Q.
Is he not talking to you, baby? Keep your head up. These people obviously have no idea. Yeah. Thank you, Paige. Appreciate that.
Shut up. So I'm going to randomly promote something and the owner's going to quickly go and get it. Go square up, everyone. Yes, indeed. I recently have had a nice little influx of followers on my model painting Instagram called Moisky Builds. And I've just finished another project. It doesn't look as good as... well, I need to work on it, I guess. Hello, K-Lycan. Hope you're well. I don't know why I fumbled your name. Hello, Cherry Masquerade. I'm really glad you enjoyed today's video, Cherry Masquerade. If anyone likes to follow model buildings, Warhammer, and other model projects, Book Nooks as well, the link to the thing will be in the chat soon. Leona can be trusted with that, I'm sure. Thank you very much, Leona, if you're able to get to that quick enough. There we go. Do give it a follow, and I'd really appreciate it. Thank you.
Public figures
You
still
talk too much. Shut up. So, how have you all been today?
deserve to have a personal private life for sure.
Yeah, but you're a vlogger. What you share with us isn't your life anyway. That's the point. Your entire life is fake. Your aunt proved that because you expect your aunt to know more about you through your videos than by simply hanging out with you. That's what you think. Yeah? Dessa, I want to find someone to have in my life who calls me skank. Amber calls Amber. Oh, dear, oh dear. I follow. Nice, thank you. D&D what? Hey, I'm okay with that. Since I've built some models that are suitable for D&D, I'm okay with this. I've got a Karen Warhammer style model called Karen the Betrayer. I really want to make her. I might go grab her, put her on the table next. Hi, Tattoo Gunt. Tato Gunt. Hope you're well.
Yeah, it's never too late for therapy.
That 20-year-old child was more about 23. Yeah, that's true. Amber's remarkably revisionist when it comes to history, isn't she? We want your aunt to have a parasocial relate. Yeah, it's weird, isn't it, Chill Hills? That's what she expected from her family, to learn about her through that content. But then what you learn from that content and what we now know about her in reality is the content is about as fake as Foodie Beauty's teeth. Yeah? There's more reality to your content than there are follicles on Chantal's head. Oh, wait.
I specifically told you guys I was not going to be talking about my therapy anymore.
Oh,
I
you
am
did?
in therapy,
Oh, right.
and
Fair
I
enough.
have said that in a vlog that I was no longer going to be talking
Becky J, I hope you're having a good. Hope your packing's going well. Hi, by the way. I hope you're having a marvelous day.
about that. That is why I
Sips
have
my
not
now
talked about it
port.
because I said I wasn't going to. You have an insane amount of
Delicious.
words blocked. I have like personal words, like docs, things that like docs. Those are the ones
I mean, Amber's not. Yeah.
I usually.
She does. By the way, Amber does have a lot of words blocked. Rarity is one. That's a guarantee. Any ex-girlfriend, I think she blocks them too. It's quite tragic, really. I feel like a lot of people have overlooked the fact that her aunt confirmed that she was 18 when she requested those pictures from 15-year-old Casey. That alone makes her... I agree, and she denies that part as well. She says, no, that's not what happened. It's like, hang on, are you sure about that? Like, you made accusations against Casey that could not have been true, and the internet doesn't believe you anyway. You've got no proof. I want to see a few things from Amber. I want to see her report history. Yeah? I want to see her report history. Yeah, you're not therapy. Stop lying. She's lying. She's 100% lying. What was the other thing? Oh, yeah, I want to see her report history, and I want to see her web portal. Web portal. I want to see a health one. The American one. But Boogie last year, when he lied about cancer, wouldn't share it with us. Yeah? I want to see hers. Now, you can remove all the doxable information if you like. Just show me the part where BPD is. That's all I want. Just direct me to it. Otherwise, you can stop talking absolute shite about all of it. Because I don't believe you got BPD anywhere. No one does. And no one believes Midna at all. Washcloths are safe. Agent Earth is watching over them right now. Although, didn't someone donate to her and include washcloths?
Really have blocked. No, I haven't used BetterHelp since, what was it? Was it 2019? Yeah, it was like 2019.
BetterHelp is expensive.
Everything that I've said I've been professionally diagnosed with, I've been diagnosed with, yeah.
Prove it. There'll be records of that. Prove it. Otherwise, you're talking out of your rooty-tooty, shelf-shaped booty. She's not seeing a therapist or doctor or taking pets to vet. I agree, Monica. She doesn't know how to look after herself, let alone a pet.
Hi, Jay. Hello, hello.
She was definitely not with... She'd aged up because she was staying with Casey because she had nowhere to go, if memory serves. She'd aged out of foster care.
Sending love from another person with a crazy aunt. Oh my god, thank you. I'm sorry you have to suffer with that.
Such history, disassociate. I honestly, Johnny, no one panic. I agree
you said
with
last
you
night
on
you weren't
that.
diagnosed with BPD. No, that's what my aunt said. Yeah, I was diagnosed.
Prove it.
And
just to be pedantic, she did say that she wasn't diagnosed up till a point. That's what she meant. I know, I did understand that. Yeah, I've never tried BetterHelp, and I wouldn't either. It's just, no, why would I?
Amber basically wasn't live last night. Tammy was, and Amber was
They
a
are
guest.
blocked.
Yeah, I
That's
was just
so
like, oh my god.
it's
Just so crazy because I know if like...
It's definitely not an ass, but shelf-shaped booty. Something comes out of it.
I was in my fight mode because that's the mode she was in. I know if I was in that, people would have been like...
You weren't in a fight mode. Let me just go and prove that. Don't worry, guys.
You need to. You wanted it.
Fight
I
mode,
was the
guys.
person helping
Fight
them.
mode.
You accused them of something that they did not do.
I want to insert some like really shitty music from like Jurassic Park to this.
I'll talk to her real good.
Seriously, fight mode, everyone. Her fight mode apparently is just standing there completely zoned out or sitting there while rocking backwards and forwards like an addict. Please.
Like, oh, Amberlynn's so horrible. And like the fact that I was like fawning and like disassociating and like literally just triggered.
So Monica, someone had said in the comments here, your body is ruined, internal organ damage you can't see is likely non-reversible and took years off your lifespan. This is important. It's true. It's why Tammy having such massive changes, Slattern that is, proving that it really is life-changing because you don't look as good. Toddler meltdown fight mode. Toddler meltdowns are at least more entertaining.
So hurt. And like people have been saying, oh, Tammy better for filth. It's just more black and white thinking, and like people
Kayla May, could you imagine all the medications Amber would have to be on to regulate all the different disorders she claims, she has? Yeah, so that's another issue as well. She claims it, but I don't agree. I don't think she takes it either. Thank you so much for the super chat. That's back fat shaped by sitting. Dessa, calm, don't be so, that's so harsh. I approve.
No matter what, like I'm always like there's like a cluster of
And yeah, she's very regarded, I agree.
people, like no
In
matter
that
what,
video, Laura.
I'm always wrong. And those are the people that like I'm so glad they hate me. Like I think about it and I'm like, I'm so glad those type of people do not like.
That's not something to be happy about. The thing is, I grew to accept early in my time that, you know, people aren't always going to like you. Yes. But to have an entire ecosystem that has disdain for you and your choices and your behaviors, and you just go, Yeah, I'm glad you don't like me because you're not the people I want in my life. That's not the healthy attitude to have on this. You need to think about it as, oh shit, I've built an entire community that collectively more than likely make more money than I do. Aki, Amber couldn't fight her way out of a wet paper bag, FFS. I agree, she couldn't. Thank you so much for the super chat. You guys have been absolutely wonderful today. Thank you so much for the generosity. I really appreciate it. You say biology. You say biology. Yes, I can understand that. She only wins fights in her head. Well, that's why she's doing this stream. This is an ego thing. Yeah? Oh, Mogs for Life. Where's that? Is that someone? Oh, hi, Mogs for Life. Hope you're well. If I've missed anyone, do say hi. Movers are us. Hi. If I've missed anyone, again, do say hello, and I'll haze your brains out.
Like me. That means I'm doing something right. Because the people who like get it and who have been so supportive, like I love you guys so much. Like even
What people? I mean, beyond the sick little pricks in your chat.
people who are like, Amberlynn, you know what? I don't really like everything you do, but like
Amber.
I'm on your side on this. Like those people and like the people who support me, like thank you guys. Like genuinely. The best thing that I have said in my like private life, the right side of the internet likes me. The wrong side of the internet.
Oh, I mean, ignore her a second. I love cracking my big toe super chat there. I don't know what the point of telling a spaghetti story, you piling more on your plate when Dad said that's enough. The point was proving that Amber doesn't listen to people. How about that? Yeah. How about that? That seems to be a fairly apt way of interpreting it. I love, no offense intended to those who are super chatting Amber and being supportive, but there is clearly something in your head that doesn't function quite right when you genuinely think that Amber's in the right all the time, and that Amber, these stories are carrying no consequence, but it shows Amber's
Stays where it's wrong.
Her intentional greed. And by the way, someone also said in the super chat up here, everyone else can't always be wrong. Ever think you're the problem as the common denominator? This is the thing. She will never get to the stage yet, especially while she's making all this money, where she could ever be in the wrong. And her just shitting on the people that hate her because I'm so glad they're on the wrong side. It stays where it's wrong. That's it. But that's not the point. The point is they exist because of you. So the only way it stops is either you admit something wrong, yeah, you lie about everything, I love that, or you're no longer on this mortal coil, which is more likely to happen sooner than the other one, to be honest.
And they dislike me, they're harassing, like it's like I sit here and I'm like, I get contacted by YouTubers that have millions of subscribers that are very well known. And
prove it.
People love them. I get contacted.
Prove it.
Saying like, the reaction channels suck. I can't believe like you go through this. I'm so sorry.
People look down on other communities all the time. It's not uncommon. There's a YouTuber called Mini Mentor. He's one of the sidemen. And he hates commentary channels. He doesn't like them. With no level of irony, he has a podcast that has a YouTube channel where all they do is commentary. He looks down on that kind of content though, right? That's not a problem. It's just everyone has a type of content they don't like. I'm not overly fond of stream snipers. I'm not fond of the AI farming for clicks channels that steal content from others, which includes their audio and then put something else over it. Yeah, I'm aware of it. I'm not a fan of certain types of gaming channels and politics channels. But do I look down on them? No. Why? Because it's a part of the ecospace. It's a part of the internet. It's a fundamental part of it that's very important. You look down on it, though, because you think that you're better. But actually, with what your aunt has come out with against you, she has proven, without any doubt, you are just as bad, if not worse, than anyone else. Arguably, you're worse because you've never learnt your lesson. Yeah?
I'm here for you. Like people that you wouldn't even believe. Not only that, but like an actress from Deadpool, a fucking model that you see walking down fucking Victoria's Secret.
Doubt. I used BetterHelp once. It was the biggest waste of 300. Oh, okay. Apparently my chat's just vanished. Oh, fiddle shits. Hang on. I couldn't. Give me a sec. Okay. Get that out of my screen. Thank you. I used BetterHelp once. It was the biggest waste of $300. I want anyone that will listen. But it's weird. My brother says it worked for him, so I don't know. So the thing is, I consider it a waste of money. It was a scam back then for YouTubers to collect large paychecks. At the time, it wasn't vetted properly. And I felt that it was a con. And I will never promote it. Ever. Animals chewing is actually cute. People chewing is disgusting. Disgusting. I agree. Have you ever heard of Tess Holiday wasn't in Deadpool though? Have you ever Mia the bulldog when she eats? It's always just grunty snort noises. It's amazing. It's lovely. Honestly, I think it's hilarious. If anyone thinks that a Victoria's Secret model reached out to Amber, this version of a human being ish, right? And you think that this person, this Victoria's Secret model, yeah, I don't know what their names are, but let's call her, let's call the model McModel Face. So do we think that Amber's telling the truth and that Model McModel Face got all up in her DMs, or do you think she's talking out of her ass? Whatever that thing on her rear end is. Back fat ass even. Press 1 if you think Model McModel Face reached out to her. Press anything else if you think Amber's talking out of her shelf booty, back fat booty thing. Yeah, that. Being able to... Oh, right. Tess Holiday might have, to be honest. Tess Holiday does have a TikTok. She's very active on TikTok. Very, very active. She replies to a lot of negative comments. And she's still quite, yeah, large. Delicious.
Victoria's Secret. What is that called when they have like the angel wings going? Whatever. Like those are the types of people that are like in my DMs.
Doubt. Licking your lips though, perv.
And then you think about it because I feel so gaslit, and I'm like,
you're not gaslit. But you are gassing yourself up though.
action channels and the haters, right? Like I'm so genuinely confused. But then when I see other YouTubers who do the same thing I do, I see them in my DMs sticking up for me and like saying like, girl, like I am so sorry you go through this. It makes me realize
there were so few people sticking up for you. The only people that were those that kind of took the side of you only because your aunt put so much out there without realizing that. I'll be honest, my view is it's a bit more an empathetic one of the aunt had no choice. You left her no choice because you thought the only way to get to know you was through your content and only to meet you on your terms when your mum was present. That's how shit you are as a person.
I was like, no, like I'm genuinely just constantly gaslit into thinking I'm this like, fucking awful, horrendous person. And that's just like not reality. Like that is not reality. Like you don't see people like Jordy in the ankle fucking getting messages from like real normal people. It's people who are just.
How would you know? Like seriously, how would you know? Don't think of your. Oh my god, you're fluffing your ego up here. Okay.
Just like so clouded in their judgment, and it's just all black and white thinking. People forget that there's gray areas. Like, yikes! And I'm just so grateful for the people.
I
who,
see
like,
what you did
know
there.
how to, like,
Snickers, I'm not reading it.
Hear more. I understand no one's perfect, and sometimes people can't think clearly because I know that's me sometimes. But like, there's just a section of people like I can do no right. I am just wrong 24 like 20.
It's not that you're wrong 24/7. It's that you did this bullshit.
Let's do it. Get the fuck on my live, Tammy. Get the fuck on my live. We can do this. Square up. I'm ready for it. I am ready for it. Oh, I'll talk to her. I'll talk to her.
What the hell was that?
And I was the
Her real good.
you wanted it, and I was the in-between person helping you. You accused them of something that they did not do.
Bitch, you got nothing. Don't try us.
24/7, like 24/8, bro. 24/8. Amberlynn's wrong. Like it is just not accurate. Like I don't know.
By the way, hypothetically, even if you did have Model McModel Face in your DMs, it doesn't mean you're right, and nor that the Model McModel Face is right. It means they were really high on anorexia. All right. Let me show that and that. If an actress from Deadpool is on her side, I want the name. Wade Winston Wilson would not be pleased to be because Amber is fat. He tried to marry a circus fat lady, but because she's I can't finish that one.
Sorry, I'm just like rambled. I don't even know what I'm talking about half the time, actually.
We know, which is why you were silent when your aunt was beating you the F up on the internet. She's getting her ego fluffed.
Everyone else can't always be in the wrong. See, Kay, that's
yeah. Thing is, oh, hang on.
exactly what I'm saying. Like, out of all these situations, how am I always in the wrong? That's what I'm trying to say.
That's not what they're saying. That's not what they said, you silly cow bag. They literally said, hang on, go up to it. Oh, Deadpool bollocks, ignore that. Where was it? No, not this one. It's here on. How everyone else can't always be in the wrong, right? this is where they're not saying you're always in the wrong. It's that everyone else can't be always in the wrong because you always say everyone else is in the wrong. That's the point. Oh, you misinterpreted it. It's fine. I didn't expect any better.
Say. It's just another person. I don't know what the point of her telling the spaghetti story of you piling more on your plate when dad said that's enough. Yeah, like.
It was the point of first meeting you, you smeghead.
My mom listened to that, and my mom's like, girl, you never met her when you were 14.
Prove that.
And I was like, I didn't think so because I could not remember.
Well, the thing is, your aunt remembers the story. And it's distinctive enough that when she told it, it never changed. She's told it a couple times, it never changed. You can argue perhaps well practiced, no offense intended, but I don't believe any of your family are able to do that. It didn't change.
That. Like, I understand I have missing memories, but I'm telling you, that wasn't, like, it didn't even tickle something in my brain at all. Like, when she shared that.
Well, that's not surprising, because the only thing that tickles your brain is DoorDash.
Story, I'm like, bro, what? But it made me emotional because of, like.
Let me guess. Your aunt lied again because of the spaghetti. Yet at that age, 14, you were over 330 pounds. You admitted it.
If this is a story that's true that she's saying, right? Why is she using 14-year-old Amberlynn, who literally was in the worst environment ever? Why is she using that little girl's, like, shit that she was going through? Like, my dad getting mad at me about spaghetti. Like, why would you use that to, like, hurt me?
Right, firstly, your dad told you to stop putting more on. You did anyway. She wasn't using it against you. She was using it to highlight the fact that that was when you first met. And the first thing that she saw was you putting more food on your plate when you were ignoring your father. She wasn't using your trauma. You are so dense, literally and figuratively, but in the brain, literally and figuratively, as well as the physical exterior, of course. Yes, thank you to the person who made me have to say that, Orla. But you are so dense internally in your brain. Yeah, I'm not Reid saying all again because someone noticed it, right? That you really don't understand the bigger picture. And that's tragic. It's why you had to hyper-focus on these small details. This is how I know that while you're entertaining enough in live format, it's because you actually are so limited. When you put in a spot, you have to find a way to dumb the conversation down to gaslight everyone else by saying they're gaslighting you. To then mental gymnastics your way out of it because you know gaslighting, but you don't. And another one to approve. There we go. If Amber was a Red Dwarf character, she'd be the spaghetti smeghead. Hey, yes.
Why would you use my dad's, like?
Yeah, she won't name the celebrity, but she'll do that. It's just embarrassing, isn't it?
People say that I might have been too stunned to speak for their type of narrative. Maybe I was too stunned to speak because I was like, damn, this girl is crazy.
Oh, is that what that is? Let's find out.
You wanted it, and I was the in-between person helping you. You accused them of something that they did not do.
Hang on.
I'll talk to her real good.
Sure, Jan.
I don't know. It was just like sometimes, like, you hear someone talk and you're just like, this is so off the chain, like, inaccurate and just wild. And also,
1 second.
Something that they did not.
Yep, that looks wild to me, guys. That look. I'm not trying to like mock your grief here a little bit, but yeah.
So some of the shit doesn't need to be said, but it literally leaves you in a state of disassociation. Like, genuinely.
She's saying disassociation again, by the way, guys. She's going to do DID in the future. I swear you're someone has fluffed your ego behind the scenes. You must have done something. I think you've taken something. She definitely was caught off guard, Ardenette. I agree. And rewriting history, Aaron went, yeah, she does. Yeah. So in Monica in football, this is embarrassing is a football chant. But I reckon it could work with that is so embarrassing. That is so embarrassing. It's a chant. It works. It goes well. I agree, by the way. It was embarrassing.
You're just from Deadpool bullshit. Prove it. I don't know if she wants me to dox her.
I don't think. Is it doxing if you name a public figure an actress from a movie? don't tell me if it's from Deadpool. Was it Negasonic Teenage Warhead? Was it them? Was it? It wasn't Gina Carano. We know that because she'd think you're an absolute twat. Like honestly, new Labubu's. How's a Labubu? I honestly, for a second, misread what you wrote there, Chubby, as new labias. I'm not even joking. I don't. What's a fucking Labubu? Have I been told this? Rather than wasting your money on that, I highly recommend instead, Chubby and everyone else, investing in my channel instead because my coffee goal, which we're 18% away from completing. Yes, we've done exceptionally well on that, and I'll be able to buy another. It was Yukio, of course it bloody was.
But yeah, she messaged me for the first time in 2019, 2020. And I was so honest with her. I was like, I'm gonna be honest, I've never seen Deadpool. I was like, but my girlfriend at the time, Beck, they love Deadpool.
Don't tell me you paid for a cameo.
You look Latina today. Oh my god, what? I'm Portuguese. Everyone always like that used to be like
Please, your knuckles are in my chat.
like an inside joke back in the day about me being Portuguese. With me and my friends, like they would like say something that literally had nothing to do with like me being Portuguese, and I'd be like, but I'm Portuguese. I think it came off of a meme from YouTube because people used to say that my knuckles were dark because I was Portuguese, and I was like,
I mean, they're dark for a reason. It could be because you're not. Well, it's actually two separate reasons: a lack of hygiene, and yes, Portuguese knuckles. There you are. It's also because of your ailing health. Sorry, failing health.
That was like a whole thing. So then it just like became this meme. I've been a silent watcher for many years, and I just want to say this is awful, and I'm so sorry. I was heartbroken seeing the way she spoke to you. Thank you. I appreciate that. That's super sweet of you. It was rough.
Don't fluff her ego.
She's not going to prove anything because y'all harass the crap out of anyone who supports her with a platform. Corky, you're so right, because if you remember my live yesterday, that message I read, so that girl ended up literally DMing me on Instagram, and she was like, you know what? I was watching.
Literally, guys. That one person DM'd me. Like, guys, literally DM'd me, guys. Honestly, my holes are. Oh God!
Your live stream.
Ugandan knuckles. Oh no! Do not do weird, brother. If you don't, I spit on you.
You can show who I am. It's fine. I'll put my Instagram on private.
I only know of Bob's Burgers because I bought a pair of Bob's Burgers shoes that I wore to my sister's wedding. I'm not even joking. They're slip-ons, and they're Bob's Burgers embossed all over the black shoes. It's great.
And I was
I've only
like,
worn them for that
no,
as well.
I'm not going to let people attack you like that. And then she was like, no, seriously, it's fine. I'm going to be like deleting my Instagram in a few weeks anyways. But it's like, I can't do that. Like outing people, like if you support me, you literally like be careful. The dagger.
First of all, the word is literally, but in this instance, it's figuratively. You're welcome.
Are coming.
And don't try and correct me now, Orla. I know you're thinking it.
It's so weird. Like, Jessica, thank you for the super chat. You're super sweet. Here's something to eat. Oh. That was random.
Jack Porkins, prove it or shut up. I agree with that. I really did. Bug Love. Oh, they're one of my followers. Gaslighting again. I see that here, by the way, on her chat. They're one of my followers, they are. Gaslighting. She does gaslight everyone, and it's like, no, I'm not gaslighting you. You're gaslighting me. I know you are, but what am I? Literally.
Oh, Cindy, you don't have to believe me, love. You're not the person I want to believe me.
Amber, you do want people to believe you. You need them to believe you. That's why you make these videos, these ones here. You make these because this is what you think everyone thinks you want, what you want everyone to think you are. Yeah? This prim, proper type that has issues and just does the best she can.
New donation from B Thimbles.
Thank you, B Thimbles. I really appreciate that. Everyone's been lovely today, haven't you? Marvellous people you are. 17% of the way. Or to go, even. Like, you think that prim, proper Amber is it. You do the philosophical let's talk crap, right? All this bullshit, right? And this is it. But the real you is this version that goes, nah, I don't want you here. Why would anyone say that? That's the dumbest thing you could say to your own audience.
Weaponizing trauma against the one person fighting for your life.
Yep.
I don't know what that means, Sarah.
It means you shat on your fucking aunt. In case you couldn't tell, your aunt was definitely on your side. Hello, Anastasia. Hope you're well. Answer is banana hammock this time because I didn't see it. That's fair. And on that note, I will, of course, again mention we have bothered in the laziest possible way possible. We have made banana hammock merch. I know. Amazing. I'll link it in the chat. There you go. Thank you so much to all of you wonderful people for this. My lazy format is done solely because of you. You're all welcome. Oh, yeah, back to this. Your aunt basically is the person you're trapping on, basically.
Yeah, Quirky, same. It's like they want us against each other. That's really all it is.
Nope, but you will betray Quirky at the first opportunity. Don't try me.
Were you diagnosed with diabetes? No, not even pre-diabetic.
Give it time. Pancreas will give up like the kidneys.
Your aunt was literally
Also,
being so mean
Amber,
to you.
why does no one believe me? Well, it's interesting, Kayla, because she doesn't want them there, but then she complains that they're not supporting her. Like, you can't have your cake and eat it if you expect everyone to just believe you, yeah?
I know. How do I become a member? Love you, Queen. Love you.
Hi, Jessie Chan, and yes, literally, gaslighting like literally.
And I forgot about that part. Hold on a second.
If she had 1% of my or what you call authenticity, she probably wouldn't have many views, though. I think that's one of the reasons she gets the views she gets, is that she can just be as inauthentic as humanly possible. And this train wreck of a creature can succeed in a way I never can.
Second. I will post something for you.
Shut up. We are 5 super chats, by the way, guys, from completing our goal for the day. I won't do any more afterwards because we're only here for another half an hour. If you do want to support the channel, smash the like. You can engage with the poll. I really appreciate that. By the way, 167 likes. That's amazing. And if you want to support directly, either through coffee, which is directly to me, but towards a goal of solar power upgrades, or via super chats, which I also appreciate immensely. Thank you.
And
Hi,
then
Timo.
pin it. Just click the link.
Hi, Meh. Hope you're well. Oh, here we go. A big super chat. I used to be a supporter because I have BPD and refer to you a lot. Been watching since I was 13, now almost 24, and you haven't changed. Your aunt sounded hurt, but as usual, you're a victim and acting like a narcissist. Oh, I wish I could clock it, Queen. I wish I could like that. I really do. Elisa is right. And I'm very, by the way, if anyone has BPD or DID, any mental health issues or physical health problems, of course, I feel really bad for you. I don't want you to go through that. Let me just approve movers are us's messages there. I think that you are so it's that argument of you, because you've not tackled what you claim your trauma is, you are allowing your cousin to still control you. That's the point. It's the main point. Everything else is on top of it, but the original point, according to you, is that your cousin SA'd you. Then get help for that. Oh, Monica, don't. That's so funny. Right, guys, just for this to make sense, right? That right there looks like a big-ass donation, doesn't it? Someone go and look up Argentinian freaking pesos, okay? It's like Zimbabwean dollar, okay? It's fucking
New
worthless.
donation from Laura Hertzman.
Oh, thank you, Laura. Oh, geez, we got two. We got all these at once. And we go like that from Monica, you bastard. Thank you very much for that. Thank you, Yohubla, for the banana hammock. I appreciate that. Thank you, Laura, for the donation. I really appreciate that. Damn, we're only 12% away. Damn, we smashed this. I've no idea what I'm going to do next. Maybe I'll upgrade my 3D printer. That would be my idea. I don't know. Nah, we'll do more solar stuff next. It'll be fine. No, it'll be the steering wheel next. That'll be what we'll go with next for the driving. Artisan, hi. Bet can verify. Bet can definitely verify. Yeah, look up the value of an Argentinian peso. It's hilarious. Because it looks like the red ones, red donations. I saw it the other day and I was like, why is my donation bar not moved up at all when I got that? And then I looked at it on my phone and went, you fucking asshole. It's great. It's the funniest. Thank you so much. Let us continue.
Pretty.
We remember the sink. Oh, Pepperidge Farm remembers the sink too.
Pretty.
I was in Argentina also when he saw 1,000. Oh, damn you, Mr. Portuguese Knuckles. How dare you laugh at that massive donation? How dare you? Oh, 3D printed banana hammock merch. That'd be cool.
Hey.
76 cents. Yeah, basically. And YouTube take 30% of that as well. It's even better.
Oh my god.
Come on, Amber, read these super chats. You're way behind.
She's sitting on a puppy pad. She just blinks. Oh my god, I can't. Thank you for the fat phobic super chat. If you guys want to, super chat me roast, just roast me. Roast me, go for it.
Yeah, don't try us. We know you're having to go cry into your cake after this.
I don't give a fuck. It could be
That's a lie.
fucking fat phobic all you want, but I'm gonna be laughing to the bank.
Well, I guarantee you've made at least 10 grand this month already. Yeah. Sorry, I do what I can. To be honest, it's because I bothered to look up the value of the currency because I was really confused. And now I see how funny it is because YouTube have acknowledged it as a large sum because the number alone, which tells you if you donate from like Zimbabwe or any other country where the currency is shot, Syria as well, I guess if you could, like, fam, yeah, I owe YouTube now. Honestly.
New donation from Drew Wad.
Oh, thank you for the donation. I really appreciate that. Thank you so much, guys. Oh, especially, yes, thank you, guys. We're very close to that goal. Damn.
Why were you so determined to make relationships seem like a soft love? That's what it was like in the beginning, But I don't want to talk about any of that, so can we...
You don't want to talk about anything. You're tragic.
Not thank you. No, Whisker. No. So, to get actually diagnosed with ADHD, I mean, this is how it was in Kentucky. You have to do an assessment, and if they think that you have ADHD, you have to schedule an evaluation. So I got assessed, and they were like, yeah. So here's the number to get evaluated.
Is this another one of those excuses why you can't commit to a diet because your ADHD is acting up? They give memberships to DSP like that. Do they really, Ardnet? Let's not do that to me. That'd be tragic. Piece of chewed gum. Honestly. Basically, that's what I got.
And I called, and it was a 6-month wait, but I ended up moving to Oklahoma before I actually was able to go to my appointment in Kentucky. So that's what happened there. Kim, thank you so much for the super chat. Thank you.
By the way, thank you to everyone that donated over coffee. We're like 91% towards the goal. That's brilliant. I can buy my next battery soon, I think, which is amazing.
I appreciate it. You guys are so sweet. I don't know, sincerely. Thank you for being a member. You have anxiety because you sit all day. Nowhere for the energy to go. Oh no, catnip. That's not the way it works, love. My body's not ruined, but thank you for the super chat.
Oh, it is. Press 1 in the chat, guys, if you think Amber's body is ruined. If you think her body is ruined, press 1. If you don't, press anything else. So this should hopefully encourage you all to press 1, because it is. But do let me know. Oh.
New donation from Mike Hunt.
Thanks, Mike. I really appreciate that. Weren't you donating as someone earlier? Oh, that's classic. I love it. Thank you so much. Oh, geez, that's a lot of ones. I wasn't ready for that. Oh, no, he wasn't ready. Let's do this again.
Get the fuck on my live. We can do this. Square up. I'm ready for
by the way,
it.
Chubby Dumpling, you're right.
I am ready for it. Oh, I'll talk to her. I'll talk to her real good.
Real good, guys.
You wanted it, and I was the in-between person helping you.
Yep.
Cindy, I just don't like you. You do realize a lot of ADHD symptoms align with BPD, so you might not have it. Yeah, maybe. The life is painful. When loved ones are upset, there's usually truth to it.
I want us to say,
my mom watched the whole thing and her jaw was on the floor.
Shut up. I want us to read the Elisa one.
Chicken fingers, I can't.
Come on, read this.
I can walk Cynthia.
Prove it.
Yeah, Farrell. Yeah. I have one going up Wednesday.
That Square Up
She literally
TikTok.
just admitted she was a sexist.
Shut up. Blue Bunny, I love the Square Up TikTok. So do I. It's one of my favorite things. It's next to my Conky Donk versus Gadzuki video by Chris Rat or something. Blue Chris Rat. Yeah, it's a really funny video. It's like sock puppet territory.
No, yeah, Tegan. You built like a 1x2 jumper plate. I don't know what that is, but thank you for the super chat, and I probably am.
Read this.
My body's not ruined because what about it is exactly. I don't think being fat means you're ruined because change.
Because you've been fat for the majority of your life, according to you, which means your internal organs, while used to being this size, are never going to be able to be comfortable being smaller, meaning you're living a half life. You have no choice. You've chosen that future for yourself. You can claim trauma. That basically means your cousin, according to you, that SA'd you, is the one controlling you. Your late Gilly Witchy as punishment. You
New
must like the
donation
stream.
from a man to hug and kiss.
Thank you, a man to hugging. Well, I do. We all need a man to hug and kiss from time to time, don't we now? Yes. Thank you. I know who that is. How dare you? No, I love it. Thank you so much for the trolling bunny.
Is possible, and I don't think I'm ugly. I did at one
Well, you know, I'm not going to be that cruel. I'm not going to ask my chat to press 1 if they think you're ugly. I'm not going to do that. No.
point, but I'll give it to Tommy.
Shut up. I think that attractiveness is subjective. I really do think that. I think that beauty is not as simple as yes or no. I think beauty comes from a lot from within as well, from what you have in your head and what you... Thank you very much, Gilly Witchy, for liking. I appreciate that. I think it comes down to a lot of things, really. But more annoyingly, from what we've learnt from your live stream era, what's going on in your head is remarkably dense. Like, I would get more sense talking to a shark ripping me a new arsehole. I would get more sense conversation from that than I would from talking to you. Because you are so backwards in your head and so slow. It does prove a point that to make your videos on YouTube takes more effort than it should because you are not smart enough to be able to say it immediately. Which is why there are so many jump cuts in your videos. Because you've actually had to go away and give it a moment. Which now does give some justification to the length of the time it takes to produce one of your bullcrap ego fluffed videos.
She helped with that. It is because your legs are stretched to the max. So I would have had lipedema regardless.
Blah,
Lipedema
blah,
is
blah.
not just for fat people. Lipedema actually has nothing to do with your weight. So you can't
Oh,
really...
yeah, she's got lymphedema.
New donation from B Thimbles.
B Thimbles, thank you for the donation. 8% left. Bloody hell, guys. Thank you so much. We're very close to getting a battery now, actually, aren't we? I've got 3 already. It's just I wanted to get more. I thought would be a good idea. You are so unfortunate, Amber, that you say that you mentioned lymphedema, lipedema, BPD, gonorrhea, all the other issues you've got, right? But really, a lot of your issues now are exacerbated. And if controlled, you could manage your symptoms better. But you don't want to manage any of it. You're happy to sit there and have your food delivered. You're happy to be convenient and lazy. Yeah? Yeah, that's true. I have, and Mish Mallows, you're quite right. I had heard about this. And we've seen it with, like, the toxic positivity of glitter and lasers, because they actually had surgery, didn't they, to remove as much of it as they could. You know, sometimes you do have to take those gambles, and she's made the money to afford it. Hi, Emma. Cheers. Hope you're well. Extra skin is the end of the world. It's annoying. That's true. It isn't the end of the world. And get your arms done. I hope you do, and I hope it goes well. I really do.
Say that.
They do get it too. Skinny people do chanticleer.
Than they would be.
Shut up.
Okay.
Chanticleer. Yes, they do.
Okay, cool.
Read Elisa's comment. Read.
I still don't think my body's ruined. A lot of people
Read this. Read this.
like my legs, and that's that. That's reality.
Bitch, those that like your legs are feeders. Or the type to think that they want to be squashed by them. And I promise you, there's nothing in that region that anyone wants to be squashed by.
So it doesn't matter. I'm not gonna let people
Hi,
make me feel bad
Michael.
about my body or make me feel bad about what I look like or make me feel bad about anything like that.
I think it's hard for you to say that with any sincerity when you spend the majority of your time in your flat. Right? You have no natural human skills. And yeah, I know the insanity of glitter and lasers, it's hilarious. You have no natural people skills. You have no friends. The only family you've got, you basically only see once a week. You've admitted you spend the majority of your time in your flat alone. That's your life. You don't stream much, like game stuff. You just sit here and, well, you do what your members no longer need to pay for, really.
That. Because while you are on the journey to bettering yourself, you still need to love yourself how you are. You can't hate yourself.
You don't love yourself, you hate yourself. Sorry for the yawn. You hate yourself, Amber. You always have.
Or you're never going to change, because why would you care? The only way you'd be willing to change is if you love yourself.
Are you a stand-up comedian?
Your body's not
Reid?
ruined, people are just rotten. Yeah.
Not this one.
They're trying to make me upset,
Right
but
on.
that's not going to work.
What is this one? Briar Rook. The live was painful. When loved ones are upset, they're usually true to it. To sit with, reflection brings more peace than proving them wrong. True, but sadly she doesn't know how to. Can we have a shelf tour? Only if it's a shelf ass.
At all. It's not
Why
going
Meg?
at all.
And I said it because I had to. Read Elisa's.
Oh, Jack, it's been longer than 11 years.
Bish, you've ignored this one. You've ignored this super chat. That's the biggest one you've got on all stream. If someone gave that to me, I would pounce on that. Like, that's an important one to ignore as well.
Diet when I was 10.
Shut up about your diet at 10, please.
What'd you have for breakfast and lunch and dinner? I've ate once today. I made, which I'm filming when I'm
Eaten, not ate. Eaten.
eating today, but I made a meat sauce instead of using pasta. I used green beans. It was delicious. Hello, Mr. Wolf. How are you? How are you?
You really did ignore Lisa, didn't you? Wow. How shit of a human are you that you will willingly ignore the ones, the super chat that matters the most? This one's the most important one. You've ignored the one that actually matters because you don't know how to address that somebody's hurt by you basically being a proven narcissist. Like, honestly, once, well, she claims to have eaten once today, and it was something she made herself, guys. Ooh.
New donation from ICUP Funny Colors.
Thank you, ICUP. Thank you very much. That's very kind and generous of you. I know who you are.
No, I didn't have McDonald's.
Yet.
I didn't wake up at 3. No, I woke up way
Oh, hang on.
before that.
So this stream, if memory serves, this stream was done earlier before 3. It was done on purpose to spite the fact her aunt called her out for getting up at 3 p.m.s. Yeah? I think that Elisa deserves all the hugs. They do. They deserve all the hugs. I would link them, but I can't. Because, you know, you go through hard times and struggles, and you tell the person who they related to that they're hurt because you've not changed, you've not improved. And you make all the excuses you like, but it's been, what, 11 years? 11 years of no improvement. That's embarrassing.
Thank you, Jack, for so much money. Thank you. I appreciate it. We saw the McDonald's bag. Yeah, I had it last night. I even vlogged it, which you'll be seeing on Friday.
Oh, we get a vlog tomorrow, guys. We're getting a vlog tomorrow. How exciting. Video planned already, I guess.
Isabel, welcome to Stream Queens Mini. Hi.
Read that.
Natasha, I do.
I don't think she does. But the stream's about to end. We've got 16 seconds, guys. Now let's see what she does. Okay, because so many people latched onto the fact that she leaned over out of boredom and turns the stream off herself. Let's find out.
Yeah.
I'm going to full stream this. Full stream it. Here we go. There.
Your workflow is important to us. Please wait in...
She did it herself.
Definitely.
Right.
With Monday.com's intuitive work...
She literally did it herself. So if I go back... Ready? You've got...
Yeah.
Right. 3 seconds. Watch. Now, the only way this stream could have ended... Right? And yeah, I can't believe someone did that either, JKB.
New donation from Droopy Wiener.
Thank you, Droopy Wiener. Damn it. We're very, very close to our goal now. Damn. Thank you so much. That's a different person. I know who you are.
New donation from Bender Banner.
I know that was, yeah, you trolling bastards. We're only 6% of the way, though, away from the goal, though, guys. We've only got like 9 minutes left, but yes. So if you watch the, thank you for the generosity, bastards. She ends the stream manually, right? Watch. Who does that? Like, who actually? That's not done too badly. Like,
Isabel, welcome.
She ends it herself.
Hi.
This is terrible.
Natasha,
Yeah, so
I do.
You may have noticed, right?
Yeah.
Leave it there like that. Right. You could tell she was getting more, she was disassociating, as she liked to call it, where what she's doing is she's not paying attention. Yeah, the 20 pieces, maybe her daughter, she got an alert on one of her other phones and she just thought, buzzing in my pocket, must be time to go get my munch on. Or huff some more freaking Delta. She was not interested in this stream. This stream is 31 minutes 35. It does not make her look good. She spends the entire time unironically gaslighting while claiming she was being gaslit. And then she gets annoyed with her chat who keep donating to her while she's saying, guys, just give me more money and troll me. I don't care. It's money. Like, I'm sorry. I say it. It's fine. Do you know why? Because I really don't mind. People can call themselves whatever they like. I've got Bender Banner here. I've had ICUP. I've had Amanda Huggin. It's great. People give me shit all the time. Not in the same way you do, but you weren't happy with it. So really, it tells us these super chats get to you. And they get to you hard. Enough to quit a live stream. Like, FBI Frank was calling to her. Oh, FBI Frank. I forgot about FBI Frank. Oh, that's a blast from the past right there. That is a real blast from the past. She was pissy, 100% she was. This is Amber at the stage where she just doesn't know what to do. So she's like, I'll end now. But really, people thought she might be bored. And I could agree with that as well. Because...
New donation from Testy Culls.
Thank you, Testy Culls, for the donation. That's incredibly kind of you. Damn, we're only 4% of the way towards our away from the goal. Damn it. Thank you so much. Thank you, Testy Culls. I know who you are, by the way, you git. That was very generous. I really appreciate it. I think I can actually almost afford the one I wanted as well. You said the super chats get Amber hard. You sure? Well, I think, no, she said that she likes the super... I might have misspoke. My apologies, SH. I probably did misspeak. What I meant to say and should have said was she claimed that the super chats didn't bother her because you're giving her money, right? But let's face it here, it got under her skin. This is now proof of it. You have now, on the internet, given us definitive proof of it by acting bored. Did you see Aunt Tammy called Geordie? What, again?
New donation from Bendover.
Ha! There is actually a Bendover as well. I remember that being a running joke. Thank you, Bendover. Yeah, I knew it was you. Oh, it's someone else. Oh my God. What is wrong with you people? There was somebody else that, yeah, I didn't know that happened. Let me go here. Oh lordy, it's Geordie. Did she really call in? Amberlynn collected and gathered by Aunt Tammy. Amber and Thingy have it out. Right, let's go to the channel. Live. That's obviously the stream itself. I won't be able to do much of this, but I can have a little look.
Amazon Music.
Apparently not. Actually, got ads for a change. There you go. I'll put it up in a second once it allows me. Oh wait, I can't skip that first one. Okay, can now.
Needed me.
To me, it feels like your goal in this going public thing is to make...
Okay.
I guess shitty, but when you're unimportant.
I genuinely do not
The
remember what...
fuck is that thing? What is that horrible looking rabbit? Is he a furry? Is Geordie a furry? Do I need to go and get my steeds and go to war with the furry scourge? Is Geordie one of those? Do I need to unsubscribe? What is that thing? For real, for $20 a pop. Aaron, when yeah, hang on.
New donation from Spot of Dick with Side of.
Didn't say wanker at the end then. Thank you for the donation. I appreciate that. Spot of dick with side of wanker. It's Labu. Oh, is that what Labubus are? Oh, dear God. And no joke, people throwing 20s at me, I take the money. I'd ignore the hate, to be honest. But
New donation from Haywood Just Spank Me.
Oh, dear God. Haywood just spank. Hey, would you just spank me? Thank you so much for the donation. Yeah, I know you're leaning into it, you dickhead. Thank you for that, by the way. It's very kind of you. Okay, now I know what that is. I guess the furries can live for now. Is this the same stream? Oh, no, it's the same one where the aunt, smacks the crap out of her, basically. I thought it might be...
New donation from the Portuguese K Knuckles.
Thank you, Portuguese K Knuckles. Knuckles. Thank you so much. Oh, damn, we're only 2% away from the goal. Fucking hell. All right. Yes, Maggie, I would. The boo-boos are stupid. I'll take your word for that, Citizen Kanan. I'm not familiar with these. They look like furries to me with a menacing face. Or Care Bears that were no longer in the vicinity of caring. Yeah. Boost selling them, fights breaking out. Really? I don't get it. I think there's one being sold in a shop near me, and I didn't understand it. Lurking, this is funny. Lulu, I'm glad you're enjoying it. How you doing? Mamimi, hope you're well. Hello, Lulu. I hope you're doing well as well. Of course, hope everyone that joins having a great day. We are reaching the end of the stream. Thank you, everyone that's donated. I know we're 2% of the way from that goal being finished, but obviously don't feel compelled. It's all good, I promise. Dickheads. I love that your donation is still at the top. That's the best thing ever. I love it. We're at 190 likes, by the way, guys. I know we're ending in about 2 minutes, but if you can get to 200 likes, that'd be amazing. Don't feel compelled, though. I'm curious, though, what people think of how she handled. Do we think that Amber did rage quit? Because I think she did. I think she rage quit. I think she was done, and I think she knew that she had nothing else to offer the conversation. Do let me know what you think on that.
New donation from 69 will always be my number.
69 will always be my number. Thank you so much for the donation. Apparently, I'm only 1% away from my goal, which means I'll be able to fully upgrade. I'll be able to buy a new battery for the cabin to go with the other batteries. That means my solar setup would be a lot more powerful. Thank you so much for all the donations. I really appreciate it, because I could probably order it tonight and have it delivered on Saturday, which would be perfect. Thank you again. That's amazing. It really is amazing, actually. I will link one last time in the chat the new Teespring shirt. It's the lazy design of Banana Hammock Beezer. Yes, I'm going to end the poll. Yes has won. You all believe she rage quit. Banana Hammock close second. No, nowhere near anyone. Don't even try me. What did I miss with the names? Basically, I'm being made to say names that are clearly making me look bad. Because I had Amanda Hug and Kiss, ICUP.
New donation from Oliver Klossoff.
Well, at least I was about to say, oh, that's a nice name, and then I realised it's Oliver Klossoff. You asshole! Almost made me say the thing. How dare you! I know who you are, by the way. I'm going to get you back for that. I'll order the battery and you'll see it when it's 3D printed banana hammocks. I'll talk to a friend about that, see if we can get a resin printed one. We'll see what we can do. Okay, so we're at the end of the stream. I do apologise. I have to leave. I've got to lock this place down, get the dogs to bed because they're tired. I'm a little bit worn out too. Thank you so much, by the way. So what? As long as you get paid, and I'm definitely not exploiting children, Brendan. I would never do that. I'm glad. Yeah, I agree with that sentiment 100%. Thank you so much for your incredible generosity, you guys. You're amazing, and damn right, Lulu, you have good choice. You have taste. That's what we want here. Thank you for all the magnificent generosity and lovingness and engagement here, because you guys are amazing. You really are. And I don't know how people can keep putting up with this, to be honest. I don't know how I get away with it. Chicken Sushi, thank you for the super chat just before I finish. because I saw the last super chat and oh right, yeah, that doesn't surprise me. That doesn't surprise. Oh crap, that's not what I want. I apparently went to someone's channel. Oh, I can't like them. Okay, thanks again, and I will see you all tomorrow, where we're going to go through another one of our streams because I can.